Can you take an Ancestry.com test to seek familiar relations to Jay? Like I said, all you got to do is find a relative that's willing to submit
I wanted
DNA.
to address that, too, because we did do that.
Yeah.
We went and did Ancestry.com after his sister, LaTisha, was contacting him, and he did submit his test. But on Ancestry, you can block other people.
Oh, really?
So what happens is you can push a button and say you don't want this person.
He took the DNA thing with the, it was ancestry type shit. I think it, like somebody popped up on it, like, because you got different kids, that's a different place.
This is Jay-Z's first daughter. She actually got her first confirmation through the Ancestry DNA test.
Heard you was Jay-Z's daughter.
She reached out to Rymir to let him know that she felt like they were siblings. They had stayed in contact for years, and then all of a sudden, she completely stopped. But I think we can all figure out why.
Y'all, it looks like Jay-Z's past is a track star, and is running top speed to get to him because another woman just stepped forward to reveal that Jay-Z is her daddy. Jay was basically slinging his thing everywhere, and just when he thought the situation with his alleged son Rymir Satterthwaite was getting out of hand, there is now someone else claiming to be Jay-Z's first daughter, and this time around, she has receipts to prove it. So if Jay-Z really is her dad, why is she just speaking up now? And are we going to see more paternity claims coming? Because word is that Beyonce is not standing for Jay-Z doing the same thing that her father Matthew did to Tina.
That LaTisha is Jay-Z's first alleged daughter? I do, okay? And the reason being, I had to ask myself this question: what rapper do you know that does not have children everywhere, okay? In this state, that country, anywhere. What rapper? Name one. I'll wait. I'll take a sip on that way. And so if y'all or even me think that Blue Ivy is somehow Jay-Z's first daughter after all that sticking and moving he has done before he met Beyonce, and even while he was with Beyonce, okay, married and not married, hell to the damn nah.
Y'all, this is about to be one heck of a mess, and we gonna break this down right now. So Jay-Z has been having one heck of a time with all of these paternity claims. And even though he and Beyonce are so private with their lives that he wouldn't even address the claims, it hasn't stopped the internet from believing that there might be some truth to some of them, if not all of them. At the very least, this hasn't stopped Beyonce from allegedly feeling some type of way about it. Beyonce and Jay-Z have been together for close to 20 years, and with the way things are unfolding, it could only be a matter of time before someone under 18 comes out announcing to the world that Jay-Z is their daddy too. Right now, the woman who is making these claims about Jay-Z is named LaTisha Macer. She's 28 years old and living in Maryland, and LaTisha claims that she found out from a very young age that Jay-Z was her father, but she never knew what to do with that information. But there was never any doubt in her mind that what they told her was true. She first started to cause some buzz when she posted a picture of her mom, Lisa, together with Jay-Z, and captioned the picture, "Meet the parents. My parents, Sean and Lisa, in 1990. Then she followed it up with another post on IG saying, "I've been quiet for too long. Join me as I tell my story of living in the shadows of being Jay-Z's daughter in a city where everyone knows he was my father. How growing up I watched multiple sclerosis take its toll on my mom, taking my fun mom that I've always known to 24-hour bedridden. But I kept it all together raising 4 kids, including a set of twins while going to school full-time, working 2 jobs at the prison and the hospital." She also made some pretty bold claims about how she took an ancestry test that confirmed that she was related to Jay-Z. LaTisha said that people have flooded her DMs with questions, some supporting her and others criticizing her for wanting a bag out of the whole Jay-Z situation. But she said that, "I get it. Your favorite rapper has a secret that you just can't handle. But he told you how he was in the drug game, and the drug game is about women and money. My whole city knew. His closest friends knew. Ancestry DNA confirmed it. And you just can't believe it? That's not my fault. Why did I wait? Because I got the DNA results. Right now, today. If you want to DM me threats or call my mom a hoe, please keep that to yourself." She also posted people from her hometown openly supporting her and affirming that this was basically an open secret that Jay and her mom Lisa had something going on back in the day. LaTisha also reacted to the claims that Jay-Z pays her bills and brought her a house in Cambridge, Maryland in exchange for her silence. And it looks like she was getting so tired of all the naysayers hinting that she was only doing this for clout because she made another post saying, "I was silent over the years and kept all my ish with me. The world kept forcing me to speak out against the hidden ish, which almost everyone around the corner knew. I ignored them for years because I knew nothing good could come from it. But it kept pressuring me, which I finally succumbed and let the cat out, and now the media has labeled me a clout chaser? WTF." She even sued Jay-Z in the District Court of California, but the case ended up being dismissed because Jay's team said nothing and let it fall by the wayside. But LaTisha didn't let it go. She claimed that the only reason she was so confident to do it now was because there was also DNA results that fully confirmed that she was Jay-Z's first daughter, and she wasn't going to stop sharing her story until Jay finally acknowledges it. And it looks like Jay also believes she's telling the truth because word is he just bought a $1.7 million lake house home in Maryland for her. Her friends also confirmed that before she got the keys to the home, she signed an NDA promising to never bring his name up again, and that's why she stopped speaking out about their relationship publicly. And if this whole thing with Tisha is true, who was to say that Rymir isn't also telling the truth?
Do you believe wholeheartedly that Jay's your father?
I really do. And if it's not, why you can't prove me wrong? Like it's not far as a proving me wrong thing. It's go to the courtroom and basically do what everybody else would have to do. Like it's not, you don't have to prove me wrong. I just want the truth. Honestly, I can take a no. I can take if I'm embarrassed at the end of the day, I can take that. I really can. I've been through a lot, been seeing a lot. I could take me being embarrassed. Like this can't take nobody not saying nothing.
Rymir's most recent paternity suit against Jay-Z was dismissed without any type of explanation. And what makes this even more messy is that Hova was going to make Rymir pay his legal fees, but the court stepped in and blocked that request because Jay-Z's team didn't have any solid reason why Rymir should pay. But girl, can you imagine how tense it's got to be in the Carter household right now with all of these paternity cases? Tisha has been publicly speaking out about her relationship with Jay-Z since 2020 before he allegedly acknowledged her with the new house in Maryland, and Rymir had been fighting for his day in court for over a decade now with no end in sight. And all this time, people have been pointing fingers at Beyonce for being the reason why Jay has been hesitant to claim both of them as his kids. LaTisha Macer even posted something a fan of Beyonce sent to her saying, "Hey sis, I am a big fan of Beyonce, but I don't condone her standing on Jay's way and your way of finding each other. Every child out there has to know their biological father and has to have a relationship with their fathers. I think Blue, Rumi, and Sir have the right to know their big sister, and us Beyonce fans have no right to call your mother a B. So go and find your father and your half sisters and brother and your stepmom, Beyonce." So what are the chances that there aren't more people who feel the same about the situation? And people have been coming for both Beyonce and Jay-Z, saying that it's time for both of them to get this settled and put the claims to rest. Beyonce shouldn't be too upset because this is before she knew Jay-Z. If anything, she should be upset with Jay for not acknowledging nor taking care of his older kids. He's a deadbeat to his older kids. He even made songs where he mentions his kids before. Songs came out before he had kids with B. It must be hard for Beyonce to swallow, but Jay-Z did have a life before her. He needs to acknowledge his children if they are really his. But what do you guys think about this situation? Sound off in the comments and make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, baddies.